Tell me some of the history of how it first started. We'll go back and do that one again. Okay.
Yeah, as far as some of the history, again, it started off as a place to entertain friends and family. Andy Devine had a flight school here in Big Bear. He actually helped open the Big Bear Airport as well for all the GIs that came back from World War II, and offered them, flight lessons. And uh, he also would use the restaurant as, a little treat to have dinner after class and all of that. So it's got a lot of history, from the gambling, the flight school, and everything in between.
All
The
right.
Western actor who opened this place as a Hollywood hangout. There's a lot of films being made up here at the time, with the lake being so close to the desert and the forest. It was just everything you needed for a great Western film. Um, we've had a lot of guests, a lot of history here in this restaurant. Some have gone. Some have stayed. The one has that stayed here is George, and he's our resident ghost. One of one of a few, but George is the most notable one out of all of them. He was the accountant of Andy Devine, or the bookkeeper, and he was said to cook the books, embezzle some money from the gambling hall we had going on up here. There's a late night hangout for a lot of people up here, and the people that were in charge of that gambling hall were said to be having mafia ties, and once they found out George was messing with their money, they didn't take too kindly to that. So they decided to off him. There's a little bit of controversy whether if he was killed or died by suicide.